Crossings at our nation's border have seen a major drop since President Trump returned to office in January, and that is helping boost the enthusiasm of Border Patrol agents. As this Fox News headline puts it, Border Patrol morale goes through the roof, dramatically changed under Trump administration. For more on this, let's bring in National Border Patrol Council President Paul Perez. Is there some hyperbole in that headline, Paul, or is morale really as good as the headline says it is?
I can tell you it's a really great time to be a Border Patrol agent because under President Trump, our agents are out there actually doing the job they signed up to do instead of the lowest of the lows, which was under the Biden administration, where we were just assigned to process and facilitate the release of the millions of people that he allowed into the country unvetted. It's a really good time.
All right, but one of the criticisms directed at the current Trump campaign is that your agents are overwhelmed, that there are so many people to be processed and picked up that they're, overwhelmed. How do you answer that?
So for our ICE agents that are doing the interior sweeps, they're being assisted by our Border Patrol agents. But yeah, because of the millions of people that Biden allowed in, we've got people all over the country doing sweeps. We're doing targeted enforcement. We're trying to get the worst of the worst. And anybody else that's illegally in the country is going to go too, because we can't turn a blind eye to them. So yeah, there is millions of people that we have to go after right now.
One of the standards by which you measure morale, I guess, is recruitment. How many people want to join the Border Patrol force? How is that going?
We've got more people applying to be a Border Patrol agent now than we've ever had in my 28-year career, because right now is a good time. They want to work for President Trump. They know that he's allowing us to do the job that we signed up to do. Everything that you see on the recruiting posters, everything you see in the recruiting videos, our agents are actually able to do that now.
It was Border Patrol agents under the previous administration who were accused of whipping people coming across the border in that infamous photo horseback thing, correct?
Oh, yeah. And it's that same type of dangerous rhetoric and misinformation that is causing, the riots and the protests now, the assaults on our agents and officers, because the left can't handle the truth. And so, yeah, President Biden, Secretary, Kamala Harris and Secretary Mayorkas, they all facilitated that lie. They all, came out and said that our agents had whipped them when they knew the day of. Mayorkas was on the ground when it supposedly happened. They knew right then and there that that was a lie. And to this day, they never have apologized. It was a disgrace then, and it's still a disgrace. And that's what they're going to be known for, disgraceful conduct while in office.
What's this doing to the cartels in Mexico? They were making billions of dollars off human smuggling, were they not?
Yeah, and so, right now the cartels are only driven by one thing, and that's money, greed. And so they're fighting each other. They're fighting the Mexicans, and they don't have the ability to run rampant along the southwest border like they had under the Biden administration, because now our agents are out there. We've got DOD support as well. So it's different for them now than it was under the Biden administration. So they're having to adjust their tactics. They're still going to try to get their products across, but it's a lot difficult for them, and we're going to make sure that they don't succeed.
But there are a number of political leaders in this country who are complaining about the current immigration situation. As a Border Patrol agent yourself, I mean, what do you say?
What I say is, hey, look, our agents are enforcing the laws that Congress put on the books. These same politicians that are complaining, that are actually trying to come up with laws that would demask our agents, that would bring harm to our agents, are the ones that need to step up and actually put laws on the books that will actually end the people, will stop the people from coming over. We have very lax immigration laws. We are a very generous country, and I don't see that they're doing anything about it. Right now, we're never going to grant amnesty to the millions of people that are here. But if the Democrats want to do something, pass some laws that Congress put before the HR law that was passed by Congress last session. Those are strong laws that will actually protect people and encourage people to not come into this country. So they need to do something about it instead of just talking.
You said you've been on the force for 28 years, so that would have been late 90s you joined. Did you ever think there would come a time when your agents would be criticized and demonized for trying to do their jobs.
Not to the level that it is today because of the left, because of the rhetoric coming from a lot of the Democrats. I could never see it being this bad. It's intentional misinformation. You know, they're out there putting our agents and our agents' families in harm's way because of the intentional misinformation and the dangerous rhetoric.
Paul Perez from the National Border Patrol Council. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.